Alright guys, ZFR back here again, and in this video we are going to be talking about probably one of the most emotional or just like most holy crap scenes ever in the history of Samurai Jack. A lot of people definitely felt this one because in the most recent episode of season 5, episode 5, we actually saw the death of the Scotsman, and it was a pretty big deal. So for those of you who didn't know, the Scotsman did return in this episode of Samurai Jack, and Aku pretty much obliterated him in the episode. And we're going to pretty much talk about just how awesome the scene was and what happens after he dies, when he comes back as a ghost and stuff, and what they're possibly going to do with that in the future. So just starting off with this scene, it was nice seeing the Scotsman again being his good old self, just not being afraid of anything, ready for a challenge. And yeah, we see him storm Aku's castle with like two other armies and one army which was his daughters. So he storms the castle, and pretty much he realizes after Aku comes out to destroy everyone, he pretty much wipes everyone else out. He realizes it's a bad deal. I do like that they highlighted that this was a bad idea simply because of the fact, like, while I was watching the scene, I was like, now the Scotsman has to know how powerful Aku is, so what made him think this was a good idea? So I'm glad they highlighted that he realized that this was a really horrible idea, and ordered his daughters to retreat. Some people thought that they were going to kill his daughters in front of him or something, but they didn't go that route, and I'm glad because I think the route they did go was better. But yeah, pretty much the Scotsman went out like a boss, like talking smack to Aku like crazy. Like he was just roasting the hell out of Aku. Aku was just looking at him like, who is this guy I think he is? And he just, boom, just evaporates him like that with the eye beam. So yeah, it was a pretty awesome scene. And of course afterwards we did see the Scotsman return as a ghost, and pretty much a lot of people are like, well, what is this going to mean for the character? What's going to happen here? Like, is this really how he's going to be for the rest of the season? Is he going to find a way to get his body back, or how long is he going to be able to stick around like this? All those kind of questions are being asked. I'm going to say this. So when I was watching this episode and I saw that part, the first thing that kind of popped in my head was like the Witcher, because he has like the magic glyphs on his sword, kind of like you can do in that game, and that's the reason he was able to come back as a ghost, because of the magic in his sword. He probably had something on there, to bring him back like that, or to reserve his spirit. So how is this going to work? In a way, I almost think he's a specter in a way instead of a ghost. I feel like that would be a more proper way to say it. Who knows how they're gonna go with this, but yeah, and I'm guessing the way it's going to work is he either has to be put to rest, or he has to finish his business with Aku, with Jack and all that. He has to finish this. So I'm guessing that's the point at which we'll see him disappear and stuff, and finally go afterlife. This is just my quick thoughts on this scene. I'm going to be breaking down a lot of the scenes in this episode in multiple videos, so make sure you check out the channel to see more videos like this. But yeah, Scotsman's death was awesome. I thought they did it in a really realistic but awesome way. It was great. So anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave likes and comments down below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more content, and I will see you guys on the next video. ZFR out, guys.